Hello!
Oh, shit.
Alright, might as well get started. So, there was an OBS update, so please let me know if any of the volume levels are like really, really off or anything, because they completely changed the audio mixer for the program and it looks completely different, so I have no idea what I'm doing with it. And last time, no one told me. No one told me, but my microphone was so soft. I watched the VOD and it was like, I don't know if the game sounds were like really loud for some reason, but something must have switched over because I felt like the game was so loud last time. I think everyone was just way too immersed in the Heavy Rain story to be like, Shrimpy, I can't hear you. Your mic's too soft. Shrimpy. What you saying, Shrimpy? But how's it going? Yeah, Sammy was playing Okami as well, right? And then Zero played it after her. I didn't get to see a lot of Sammy's playthrough because I've been working a lot of mornings recently. So I have more time to watch Zero's streams because he streams a little bit later. But it really looks great. That was one of those games that I started when it came to the Wii, I think it was. But I got so mad, like, at the Wiimote controls for the drawing that I never got around to finishing it. It was kind of way too frustrating to deal with. But I can see on the PC with like a good controller, it being a lot more satisfying to play than with a Wiimote. The Wiimote was just a mistake for that game, I think. It was good in theory, but not in practice. Oh, you still have your PS2 copy though? Do you even have a TV, Onimusha, that can, like, do you have an old school TV that can actually, like, have a PS2 plugged into it? Because pretty much most TVs now don't have the composite, right? Or at least mine doesn't have the composite. I play everything through my monitor anyway, but I know a lot of TVs kind of got rid of the composite input, so you can't play a lot of the old consoles on them. It sucks. But they look weird anyway, like kind of upscaled to that huge resolution. I think the Wii did have the analog stick too, but it was on the nunchuck. I haven't played the Wii in so long, but I'm pretty sure the Wiimote you used for your action button and to draw like circles and lines or whatever you painted, and then you used the nunchuck with the analog stick. But that was probably one of my least favorite controllers for any console, so I can't really say it was good for any game, let alone Okami. How's it going, Aaron Iceheart? Good to see you. Oh, you have an LCD TV with composite as well. Gotcha. I wish I had one, because it is nice to just have that convenience of like just plug and play with the older consoles. And PS2 has so many good games. If I had the backwards compatible PS3, I could play them through that, but I ended up getting a Slim when I replaced the fatty that died, and it's just plays the PS1 games. But I already have I'm spoiled. I have more than enough games to play in a lifetime at this point, so I don't need to add more PS2 games to the library. Also, I walked into a GameStop the other day with Age for the first time in a really long time because we were at the mall, and they had all these banners for Red Dead Redemption 2 saying it's coming out. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out in spring 2018. I don't know if you guys have heard anything else about it, but I really don't think it's coming out in spring 2018 because I haven't heard anything about it in months. Like any new development outside of a couple of trailers, but GameStop seemed convinced it's coming out in a couple of months. So I don't know, but I feel like I'm picking a good time to play it because I need, like, after playing this game for so long, I feel like I need a break because I feel like the next one's gonna be pretty similar gameplay-wise to this one, and it's just like kind of going from one Yakuza game to another. Like, they're so similar gameplay-wise, even if the stories are different, that it's too much of a good thing. How's it going, Z? Yeah, you can get PS2s, like, pretty much at any, you could get it at a yard sale, you could get it at a thrift store, you can get it, like, freaking anywhere. Pawn shop for maybe, like, 15-20 bucks. Same with the GameCube. Like, GameCube has so many great games, and they're super cheap. I'm still mad because my friend from high school still has my GameCube that I lent her. I have not talked to her in years, she still has my GameCube, she's holding it hostage. So, we ended up going to Mexico. But I don't remember what we did after that. I just remember I went to Mexico. Oh, I robbed a church! Oh, and there's wolves. Okay, now I remember. Welcome to Mexico. We have what the? How's it going, Daydreams? Someone who's not playing Kingdom Hearts? All my streamer friends are playing Kingdom Hearts for some reason. But this is one channel, Daydreams. You do not have to worry about ever. Can you stop? That that was the most graceful death pose that I've seen in a long time. Welcome to Mexico. Alright, can we get away from the wolves, please? I don't want this. I don't want any part of this. But yeah, this is one channel. There's the Mexican music. I was waiting for it.
Let's go.
You'd never have to worry about me playing Kingdom Hearts, because that is probably one of my least favorite franchises, but my streamer friends seem to like it. Some GameCube games are expensive, but some are cheap. Yeah, no, certain ones. I wish I had a copy of Fire Emblem. I want to say it was Path of Radiance. I forget whatever the GameCube one was, but I had a copy of Fire Emblem for the GameCube, and I sold it on eBay years ago when I kind of cleaned out my GameCube stash since my friend stole my GameCube, and it was too awkward for to ask for it back. But that game was $30 at the time I got for it. Who are you calling a gringo? And I think it's worth a lot more now. But I don't know, aside from that, like what GameCube games are really worth a decent amount. What do you want? You think you can shoot? Duel challenge? Okay, so this is a challenge that we shoot each other, right? I'm sorry, but what kind of idiots are you that, like, you risk your life for a few dollars? Let's do it.
I spent my life proving fools like you wrong.
If it's a duel, literally, like, you make a bet, and if you lose, you just die. I don't get it. Why was this ever a good idea? Why does no one value their life in the Old West? I don't remember how to do this, so I'm probably gonna die. I'm one of those idiots that's risking my life for a few dollars. It's okay, no one even tries to stop them. I think you pull on the control stick to... Alright, to draw. I don't remember how to draw. How do I draw? How do I draw? How do I draw? How do I draw? There we go. I don't remember the controls. I haven't done a duel in like a month. Now I remember. I remembered after I was dead. It's okay though, because joke's on him. I have infinity tries at this and he has one if he loses. So joke's on him. I'm gonna get maimed by wolves again, aren't I? Oh, you can shoot it out of his hand? I didn't know. That's the pacifist route. I feel like I should just shoot him for being dumb enough to accept a duel challenge. I'm pretty sure when if they did these sort of duel challenges back in the day, they didn't shoot it out of each other's hands. I don't know. I feel like a hand is a harder target than a head or a chest or a leg or any other part. When they add the Always Sunny in Philadelphia characters in it, that's not a thing. That's not a thing that'll probably ever happen. Can I hog tie a goat? For science? Is this a wild goat, or is this like is this like stealth pose? Or is this someone's goat? Got him. Is this abuse? I can't hog tie it. Alright, you're free. I just agitated it. Alright, he left, so I guess I don't have infinity chances. I guess that's just random when they spawn. Okay, so I don't remember what LR is, but I guess that's where we're going. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I played so much Monster Hunter, I'm clicking the stick to run like you do in Monster Hunter. Oh, he's got a stick! Can we play fetch? I'll take that off your hands. I'm gonna get butted! He didn't seem that mad, he wandered off. I wouldn't hold it against him if he had butted me after that. I'd probably deserve it. Secretly wish it was still like the Wild West where everyone had a gun. There'd be a lot less people. I don't think it would be much safer. I really don't. The Wild West was not a good place. It's very romanticized, I guess. So what's here? Like, pretty much every other time period in history sucked compared to this one.
Muy interesante.
And this one
Gracias,
still
amigos.
sucks a little bit.
Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
I wonder if I can
Javier
bump up
Escuela?
cutscene audio.
Emilio, let me ask you something.
Oh, this dude.
His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
How's it going, Free
I got
Rider?
that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"?
How's the treehouse building
Mustache.
going?
Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon.
The Spanish
Mind the
accent is so bad.
Yo no sé.
Estabacon.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. A teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
Time for more fighting? It's been a hot minute since I got to shoot people on horseback.
I'm gonna take your train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Do we want to take the train, guys, or do we want to ride on horseback? I feel like if either way, it's gonna end in some shootout. People make eating Tide Pods sound like something noble. I, for one, am all for the eating Tide Pods trend
Really? That perhaps you're more in
because it kind of weeds out who people I don't want to be following on Twitter are.
All right then.
And on Facebook. I like trains, and I haven't been on one in a bit. The trains are fun. I think this was the way. No, the riding. He's on the train. Okay, so he's blue. You've been stuck at work being a slave, so construction is on hold. Still, Free Rider? Do you So is this just generally like kind of a busy time of year for you, more than others, or? I think I heard another cougar out there. I think I'm just traumatized by the cougars, honestly. And I'm hearing their sounds. They might not even be there,
The train's about to leave.
but they're haunting me. No, gotta get on there. Take a seat. We're probably gonna
It's
get
the only
hauled
way
up
to
or
travel, so
something.
they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. You win, don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there.
Too old for sleep? Never. Although, it does seem like older people kind of sleep less. I don't know why that's the thing, but I know my grandmother, when she was alive, she used to only sleep like 5 or 6 hours a night. The rest should be up watching TV. I don't know if it's true that you need less sleep as you're older or what. It would seem like you need more if your body is wearing down. I need like 8 hours of sleep or I'm a wreck. How's it going, Shinobi? Good to see you. We're going on a train
Horses are
ride.
over here.
I wasn't paying attention to what we're doing, honestly. We're just following this dude. We had a mission. Guess we gotta fight someone. So if I take his horse, does he take my horse? I know my horse is better. Yo. Got a little tripped up there.
Come on, first stop, El Matadero.
Alright, El Matadero. Let's try to remember what we're doing. Wow, this landscape though.
We need
Is
to
this still
find a man
Mexico?
called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
I'll try my best, but the game doesn't want me to do that.
Not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
Alright, that's a little harsh.
Mira!
How's it going, Aeon?
Here we are.
Why are you
Looks kinda
watching
sleepy,
Bitchy
don't
Friend ASMR? If you like ASMR, there's
Alright,
so
let's
much
find
other
this Carlos
ASMR
guy.
out there that doesn't belittle you and
Easy.
make you feel like a piece of shit. Unless you like feeling like a piece of shit, in which case I won't judge you, but like... But why?
Come on.
Why would you watch that if you don't like it? Hitch. It's the magic of YouTube. There's something out there for everyone. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know, but it's true. What's going on here? This looks gross.
Carlos,
See,
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
Aren't they both gringos? Isn't a gringo just like a white dude?
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
Or is he like
Hope
just
you're ready for this.
about someone who lives in Mexico? Not a local. Where are we going? I don't trust this dude. Don't know much about him. Wait and cover for the distraction. Okay. What sort of distraction are we talking about here? Is it gonna be some, like, TNT blowing up? Is he walking? He's just walking. Okay. Alright, we're in cover. This is a lasso. I don't know. I don't want the lasso. Can I lasso my buddy?
Hey, hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? No puedes estar aquí.
Oh, this isn't gonna go horribly wrong in any way.
Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. No puedes estar aquí.
Oye, soy yo, Carlos.
I know some of these words.
Trabajo en el machadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Alright, it's prohibited military zone, can't go in.
Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino
It's
de
like
mierda.
complimenting his
Te voy a
clothes or
colgar
something, try to
allá,
win them
güey,
over.
cerdo.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Okay, nice job.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You told me to put my gun away. Immediately whips gun out and
Come
starts
on, let's
running.
get into those caves.
Whatever. Hopefully he's good. Alright, nice.
¡Pare! ¡Ahora mismo!
You're not covering me.
Yeah, because he told me to not use my gun. You know what's cool? Cover. Guys, cover is a thing. That's pretty cool.
There's more where that came from!
Oh, is he holding his hands up like to
I'll
surrender?
kill you all.
Switching between heavy rain in this game is so disorienting because I actually have to do things in this game.
Stop doing that!
Like hide or die.
Cover
Just,
me,
just
damn
die. Can we? That's cool. Fuck. I gotta actually use weapons. This is not a quick time event. Charlie, what up?
I will keep them talking, senor.
Oh, I'm all the way back
The rest
here.
I will leave to you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right, let's find Luisa.
I made a mistake. Alright, do over. Actually, do I have any medicine even? That's probably a good thing to have. Nope. Oh, no, I do. Okay. It's on the bottom. It was up the top before, I think. Oh, okay. So I was gonna check and see before I forget if I can bump up cutscene audio. No. It's weird. It's weird because The game audio is a lot louder than the cutscene audio, I noticed, at least with the dialogue, and it doesn't really differentiate between the two. That's okay, though. It's not too bad. No, they didn't expect that. That's the thing. They expected me to be competent at the game. They expected wrong, apparently. It's okay. They didn't realize I've been playing Heavy Rain for however many hours, and I forgot how buttons work. Just shove him over. Alright, I wish I could skip this whole, like, I can't. Gotta listen. This whole conversation. What if I just shoot these dudes? Oh, good. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like a coyote or something. What does this dog want? Is it just a wild dog? Darkholder! How's it going? Good to see ya. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. The 5-month in a row resub, Jesus!
Get them Thar varmints for months to come.
Get them Thar varmints for months to come. Thank you so much for the resub, Darkholder. How's it going? I don't know how many varmints I'm getting. I think the varmints are getting me. As soon as I loaded into the game, I got mauled by wolves. It was not good. Alright, now let's not get shot to death this time. Let's try to use cover to our advantage.
The entrance is down this way.
Yeah, I know I did this before. As badly as I did it. What do you say?
Damn it, why aren't you shooting him?
Cause I'm trying to cover.
¿Qué son estos gringos? Too damn close.
Too damn close. Got one.
Nearly there.
What? Now he's dead. Darn vermints. Always getting me. The worst are the cougars, though. Like, as long as there's no cougars tonight, we're good. I feel like the wolves are kind of like the Mexican version of the cougars. Like, they're just as dangerous as the cougars, only they come in packs.
You animal, she's just a girl.
Alright, that was a few headshots. That's pretty satisfying.
If you laid a finger on her.
Ah! Okay, thank you.
Stay with me.
Thank you, mustachioed buddy.
Where's my cover, Marston?
That's okay, but I guess this isn't. I guess this is how cover works. There's a dude on the. Yep. Let's go. No! I gotta get around. No! Oh my god.
Don't give him any room.
Jesus Christ. What just...
It must be this door. Looks like we might need a little
I don't know what's happening. I just pressed the wrong menu button like 5 times. I have no excuse. No excuse for that one. Seriously? Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Alright, that works too. There's dudes behind me.
You are all muertos!
Yeah, the packs, they're probably not as deadly solo, but the fact that there's so many of them makes it hard to get away once they've kind of surrounded you, it seems like. With the cougars, though, they seem to come in 2s. But the wolves, I think, are like 3 or more. The cougars are like, they 1 or 2 shot you, though, or at least they 1-shot the horse and then they like 2-shot you. I don't know about the wolves.
Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
They can 1-shot you? I don't know if I've gotten 1-shot by them. I know my horse has been the victim of it more than once, but the The cougars themselves have definitely, like, two-shot me a few times.
Poor girl's barely alive.
There, we gotta
Let's
fight more
get the hell
dudes.
out of here before any more.
Before any more of them show up, look at all of them waiting at the gate. There's so many of them. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, let's go here. No! Oh, I'm so dead. Okay.
Anybody else?
I guess he's dead.
Things ain't looking bueno.
Nope. This ain't looking bueno, boys.
I taught you well.
Oh, there's a chest. Priorities.
Toma, imbécil. Observa mi puntería, pendejo. Es perfecto.
Yes, perfecto. Oh, $14 worth.
Ojo, pendejo. Estos tiros no
Alright, stop yelling things at me in Spanish and let's fight. This is not how cover works.
Dígame, por favor. Oh, no, you don't. That ain't none.
I'm a lot of Deadeye. You know what? I should switch to the, this is better at a distance, I think. There we go. Should have been using that more. Bears always one-shot you? I can't wait till I find those. I don't think those are a thing in Mexico, hopefully. Hello? Are you dead? You're dead, okay. No, you're not.
Come on, this is our chance.
I still saw him on the map, but I wasn't sure if it was someone like further up in the tunnel. I'm afraid to stop and loot
Looks like Carlos left
the
us some
bodies
horses.
because they get
Come
mad at
on.
me when I don't stick to the mission. Good to know they're not in Mexico because I'm a little scared. I've been warned about the bears. I was warned about the cougars. And now I'm warned about the bears and I'm scared. All the animals are worse than the
Let's
people
go
in
before
these
any
games,
more of them
honestly.
show up. Yeah.
Oh god.
Mira.
Let's wait. Oh my god, there's so many of them up there. This is gonna be fun. Was that a Wilhelm scream again?
Stop. Girl is our property.
Property! Oh, you're the only one? Oh,
What now? Come on, come on.
come on, come on! Come on, come on. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought it was. It looked like they were all clustered at one point, but they're pretty spread. When they're clustered, you really need the Deadeye, I feel like, to deal with them well. This is great. This is one-shotting them. I'm not even doing headshots, I think. Sometime today! He's just going at like a gentle trot. Alright, let's go. I'm just afraid things are gonna come up behind him.
You're gonna be muerto.
You're gonna be muerto if I could aim my stupid thing at this range. There we go. I don't know what their uniform's supposed to be, but they look like park rangers. Like
He was meeting us here.
I feel like they're gonna tell me about forest fires.
I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to.
Teach his baby.
Whoa!
Faster.
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
We did it.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yep.
Alright, so we saved a lady and didn't really progress the main story at all, I guess. I guess that's one way to find where he is. Find out where he isn't. And he wasn't there. Alright, let's pick up all this stuff now that I have time to actually loot. Because I need that money. Money to buy more medicine. I don't know what else I can really use it on. I guess I can upgrade some things here and there. Like with some of the guns, there's certain belts and stuff that seem to upgrade. Like your ammo capacity and stuff. But I haven't really like looked too much into the shops. They let you buy horses too, but I don't see what the point of that is because I got like this really cool horse already. Or you can buy weapons? I'll have to check next time I'm in the town because I didn't see like a weapons shop or anything. I don't know if it's like just the regular shop. The ones I have seem pretty decent. Alright, I'm scared. I hear wolves. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, horse. Get me out of here. Alright. So where to next? So this is gonna be similar, I think, to the other area that we were in that we'll have to kind of resolve a bunch of loose threads with people before we, kind of do, like, raid a fort or something, or do, like, just a bigger mission, overall mission. But we gotta do the little missions first. So this one is DeSanta, and then we have Luisa, and Landon Ricketts. I thought I was going to Landon Ricketts before, but apparently I was going to Luisa. Let's go back to Juparosa and see what's going on there. Oh, they have different stuff. Yeah, I noticed the doctor had different stuff than the doctor back in Armadillo. But I don't remember seeing weapons. I think I literally have only like visited the doctor in town. So I only really felt like I needed the medicine. So let's check out what he has. I don't know. Again, I don't know if anything's going to be kind of a significant improvement on what I have already.
Come on, easy up now.
So I haven't really done any side quests either. I don't know if there's any in particular that are kind of worth looking out for. But as far as streaming goes, I'm just kind of sticking to the main story. Unless there's some that you guys think are like super, like you gotta do this side quest because it's so good. But those I think I'll otherwise do the side quest kind of off stream. There's so many of them. I ended up doing the same with Yakuza because it would have taken forever to do everything. I know I can fast travel, but I kind of like riding around, looking at the scenery a lot.
Yeah.
Steering my horse off the road when I'm trying to maneuver my camera to look at all the cool stuff. They go faster on the road, so it seems to make more sense to stick to it. At least that's what they said when I was racing on them. There's a gun shop at Thieves Landing. Oh, Thieves Landing was the place where everything was going to shit around me. Like, more so than the other cities, right? That place looked like trouble. Was that in Mexico? I remember going to it. It wasn't in Mexico, right? It was across the border. Oh no, it is. It's way out of the way, though, to where I am. I guess I could just teleport. But my immersion. Wait, that's not Mexico. Oh, I see the border now. So it's like right outside of it. I guess that's the border. Is the dotted line the border? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Oh, it's north. Okay, it looked like it was south on the map to me. Must be reading it wrong. Okay. So that's good to know. If I ever head back that way, I'm sure they'll have me backtracking sooner or later, but for now I kind of just want to poke around in Mexico. The river is the border. That's what I thought. But then I saw the dotted line. What actually is the dotted line? Because it's not on the legend. this dotted line kind of around here. Is it kind of just the map border? I think it might be the world border. Like I can't progress past that. There might be like mountains and shit. I don't know. Let me zoom in. Oh, okay, so it's this. It's just the name is like over there. Okay, I see it now. I got it. We figured it out. It's the invisible wall. Okay. Alright, I'm sure I would have found it sooner or later. I'm surprised I don't think I've run into it yet. Like, this world is huge. It's crazy how big this is. Especially for a PS3 game. I'm still, like, obviously it's frame rate's still a little low versus, like, I don't know, more, versus other games, like, its frame rate's pretty low, but, like, it's smooth. Like, it runs really smooth, so to the point that it doesn't bother me. And there's a lot of detail to the world. Oh! The horse was so upset! I just ran over a raccoon. Oh. How's it going, War? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. How's the channel redesign going? I saw the emote, or sorry, not emote, what's the word I'm looking for? User pick that Kaiji made for you on Twitter a little while ago, and it looks awesome. Are you kind of sticking to that theme for your channel, or is it a surprise? I don't wanna pry if it's a surprise for your channel redesign work. Because you said you were gonna put everything up by like Thursday, right? I always love seeing what people do with like their channel art and stuff. I'm so lazy with mine. I'm like, eh. Someday I'll have someone do it. Wonder if they will remaster before the sequel. You know, I was wondering that too, Shinobi. I don't think they'll remaster it. So the thing is, they have this game, as far as I know, on the PS Now service, which has been kind of established as garbage. Thank you for the follow, SPR. Oh, we were playing Monster Hunter together, right? You're the same dude, right? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Red Dead. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I don't think they'll remaster it, because I think they want that to be a selling point for their PS Now service. People will be like, oh my god, the new game's coming out, let's replay it. How do I replay it on my PS4? Well, we gotta buy the service. So, they could either port it and sell it that way. I don't think they'll remaster it. It seems like it'd probably be a lot of work. Just the avatar and one of the emotes? Oh, did you post the emote, or did I just miss it? I may have missed it. I honestly don't think this is gonna release in spring. I feel like they're gonna hit us with a, like, this game is gonna be delayed, like, announcement. I don't think it's coming out in spring. Because I saw someone else say fall. Like, I saw one source say fall. GameStop told me spring when I went there. When I wandered there. But, I don't know. Same dude. So I'm guessing you and Shinobi are pretty pumped about Monster Hunter being out in a couple of days. I'm like, very distracted, honestly. I've been playing this, I've been playing Heavy Rain, but in the back of my head I'm like, I want to play that game. And it's not here yet, and I'm working all day Friday, and it's gonna bother me, because I'm gonna be just at work thinking, okay, I really wish I was at home, so I could play this game. I'm hoping, like, I'm brand new to the series. I'm not helping you, you're a trap. It's always a trap. But I'm hoping as someone brand new to the series that it kind of eases you into it a little bit more than some of the stuff in the beta did, because I was a little bit overwhelmed. I know there's not going to be, like, probably not in depth, like, it's not going to hold your hand or anything, I don't really want that, but just kind of start me off with some easier monsters than the big old dragon dude. Alright, we gonna hitch. Remember hitch horse. I just let my horses, like, wander around willy-nilly half the time. It's not terrible, but it's expensive. It's stupidly expensive for what it is. It's a cool service. Like, I like the idea of it, so you don't have to have a PS3 if there's certain games that you want. But it is pretty expensive. So if they had some sort of bundle where you could get, like, 12 months for a discount, I think it would be worth it, maybe? Given the games they have on it. But it just... It definitely, like, it needs some quality of life changes, I think, to be really worth the money. What's this? I don't know what this is. Is it a side quest of some sort? You doubt it's really spring because they haven't shown anything. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking, Onimusha. They haven't really updated anything.
Remember the instructions. Stay close to the dog.
Stay close to the dog. Alright, we're on a mission. We got Lassie. Lasso and hogtie criminals or stop them by any means before morning. Okay, let me make sure I have my lasso out and not my gun or this would be tragic. Okay, put it away. I thought we were just gonna run around like ready to rope people. Emote hasn't been posted yet because it hasn't been approved. Oh god, you're in that limbo waiting period again, right, War? It takes so long for the affiliate emotes. Oh, wait, no, run! Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running? X. There we go. Button stop working.
Take him down, boy.
Take him down! Where is he? Stop the hold up? Alright, I don't know who's... There we go. Got him.
Be quiet.
Imagine if I hogtie the wrong dude. Can I hogtie two of them at once? You can leave him here. Oh, I can leave him here. Alright, we're patrolling. Where's my dog at? What up, dog? Keep up with the dog. Okay, he's over there. I can't keep up with this dog. He's too fast for me. It's dominating your mind. Oh, same. It's gonna be so good. Like, I was excited about it when I saw the trailers for it, but having played the beta, and as someone completely new to the series, I feel like it kind of scratches... I hate comparing it to Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but I feel like it kind of scratches the same itch as those games do for me, and that they're challenging and you learn from your mistakes. It's important that you do that, otherwise you're just gonna keep getting wrecked. Stop the break-in? Are you breaking in?
Look like your house, mister.
Oops. Secret Service pole. Stop me from hog-tying him. You come back! No, he's so fast, Jesus! Got him.
Start praying. Don't make me kill you.
Alright, that's a little much. He was just trying to break in. I don't think that's necessary. Oh my lord, dog! Holy shit, that scream! Dog, do you want to help that lady out a little bit? Dog, hello? There you are. Dog is like totally okay with that lady screaming bloody murder. How's it going? No name, welcome to the stream. Kill everyone? Nah. Not yet. Maybe later in the game if I get fed up with everyone. So far people are good. Aside from the whatever these criminals are doing. You're off Friday and Monday, so Thursday night we'll be starting the binge. When does it unlock? Does it unlock right at midnight? Mine ships on Friday, so that's not gonna get to me until like Friday night, and I work anyway. I should have. Who's shooting me? Is that you? Who are you? Who are you to shoot me? Right, you? Nope. She's still screaming.
Shut up.
Shut up. We did it. The other guy got away, but it's okay. So this is just kind of like a side way to make money, I guess. Like a mercenary sheriff for hire. Rent a sheriff. That's what we are. We're rent a sheriff. I don't know if they had sheriffs in Mexico. Were they called something else? Marshals, sheriffs. I don't know what the Mexican equivalent is. You told your students that office hours are canceled on Friday. What do you teach, SBR? Should I call you SBR? What should I call you? The intro quests are very well paced. You won't be thrown into the deep end with an overwhelming number of items and all. Okay, thank God. Because it was the items that were really tripping me up more than anything. I was like, I was getting used to the controls so much that I was like dusting myself with demon powder and life powder and like just kind of spritzing all the items everywhere because I couldn't figure out the menus. It was bad. $82? And I got an outfit? Oh damn, I gotta do this more often. Or I got a menu entry for the outfit. It's a progression towards an outfit. To a bandito outfit. What does it look like? Oh, it's just part. Okay, I see how it goes. I see how it goes. Patrol missions with friend Doak. Michael, how's it going? You made some upgrades to your emotes? Is that a bicep? What is that? I can't see. That's a bicep? It's a cool emote. You get a nut. Everyone's upgrading their emotes, and here I am with my shrimp is fine, and my shrimp fail, and no other emote, because I haven't commissioned one for my third slot. I have no idea what I want it to be. I had some ideas, and then I decided against them. Basta. Alright, so we'll go to this dude, Landon Ricketts. Come back between 7 AM and 10 PM. Alright, I guess I'll rent a house? Rent a tent? It unlocks at midnight, but if you get a disc from GameStop, you can pick it up at 9 PM on Thursday? Damn! So that almost makes it worth it pre-ordering from GameStop for once. I don't know, I tend not to give GameStop my money if I don't have to. I'd rather give Amazon my money than GameStop. But, do I want to spend $200 on this? What do you think, guys? Is it worth it, or should I just go out into the wilds and... I don't even know. What's the closest... What's the closest place? The other one I think was a rental on the map, the green one, if I remember correctly. Oh, whoa. Okay, I can't zoom in anymore. I never know if it's worth it for these. They're pretty much just a save place and a place to store things, or not store things, but get ammo and stuff. How's it going, Vortex Mike? What system are you playing on? This is a PS3. We were just talking about how it's kind of awkward to play it on anything else at this point. I guess it's mostly just, what was the other, was it on 360? I know it was on Xbox, but, aside from that, those two options, apparently you can play it on PS4 with PS Now, but that's it. I really wish they would port it so people could play it on PS4. A little bit easier. How much money do I have? Is there a quick way to see how much money I have total? Is it in my menu? Oh, $249. That's like all my money! Fuck that. Doing that. This lady is just screaming forever. Is she just being dramatic, or is she like really in trouble? You teach math at a college in Indiana? You're gonna offer some students extra grades if they play Monster Hunter World? No way. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that's possible? I guess if you're a teacher, you can kind of do crazy shit. Sometimes, for points, but like... I don't know. Can you incorporate Monster Hunter World into your math lessons? Have them calculate the damage increase from using demon powder or whatever. Airman, how's it going? I'm doing well, how about you? I see Airman Pizza, but I don't see an emote, Airman. Are you waiting for an emote approval? Are you gonna get a pizza emote? Pizza emotes are pretty good. Help! Who are you? He steal my horse, please, ayúdame, okay. Alright, I'll help you out, bro. I need my horse. I need my horse to ayúdame. To help it, to ayuda you. What? Well, I tried my best. I tried my best, guys. Airman, have you played the new Dead by Daylight update yet? Because I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a really long time. And I saw that they just introduced the pig dude from Saw as a killer. And I was wondering how that kind of played out. No, I don't see it. Does it come up on the overlay, guys? I didn't see when, I didn't see it. If it's B2TV, it might just not pop up in my chat client because it's chatty. You're an idiot and didn't want to wait for your Monster Hunter PS4, which arrives the next day. Okay. I saw on Twitter they're doing a giveaway for the Monster Hunter PS4, and I entered it, and maybe I'll win. Maybe I'll win. There's thousands of people entering, but who knows? Maybe I could get lucky and win it. But it looks really cool. They did a good job on it. Some of the game-based console designs look kind of lame to me, but that one looks neat. Okay. Where's the green at? That's what I'm trying to figure out, is where that greenhouse is, so I can kind of pass the time. Is that like way over here or something? Like it's showing it on my map, but it's not showing it. Oh, it's here. House. It's like way over there. Why even bother? I know if I go out into the wild, I'm just gonna get eaten by coyotes, so I guess I'll just buy this. Or by wolves, rather. What did you call me? Excuse me? Look at that! Like, sitting position. That is very seductive. Jesus. Hermoso! She called me pretty boy? Is that what she's saying? She called me pretty? Mexican poncho menu entry. Updated? Wait, that's the map. Outfits. When do I get a poncho? I want a poncho. Oh, I got it! Oh, yes! Here we go. Change out. Wait, no, that's the jump. Alright, I have to turn around at a slight angle to get the poncho. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we fit in. Maybe now they won't call me a gringo anymore. Steal my lunch money. Save game. Okay. Man, imagine if you could play in front of the class. I had a class when I was in school that was probably the single biggest waste of money as far as college education goes, but it was a lot of fun, called Physics of Cinema, or Physics of Movies, and we would watch movies like Speed and try to calculate, like, if it was, like, the physics of the boat, like, plowing through the dock was correct, or, like, we would watch, like, King Kong and try to figure out if the physics of the gorilla jumping, carrying a person would kill the person. It was like really, really foofy, but really fun as far as classes go. And I could see you could apply something like that to video games. You're good, Ermin. Good to hear. Good to hear. You have played it. It's really fun. And you're not playing it now? You're not binging on it? I feel like Dead by Daylight, I feel like people are so eager for updates. It's DLC, right? I don't have any of the DLC, I think. The Killer DLC packs, at least. I don't really play Killer. I don't really play much of anything, honestly, lately. I gotta get back to that game. That's a fun one to play with friends. How's it going, RSJ? I'm pretty sure you'll win the giveaway. Yeah, I just gotta beat out like 2,000 other people. It's easy. But all I had to do to enter was just follow someone's Twitter account and YouTube account, so it's like not really a loss.
Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
No windows, I don't want to restart.
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy.
How's it going, Ursula?
Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Look at that poncho
come on.
billowing majestically in the
Sit
wind.
Okay then, gentlemen.
Na mach schon!
Is that German? What was that? Na mach schon? I didn't agree to this. Oh god, guys. Oh, this is not good. I don't know how to play this. Alright, the person left of the small blind must post the big blind. This is a forced bet equal to the minimum bet for the game.
Another American. Now I need 2 pairs of eyes.
Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest
Folding the
German
hand
minds
is
in
giving
all
up.
of Mexico.
Oh god.
Not for me.
I'll take a whiskey if you're buying.
Choose how much
Muller.
to bet, okay. 10 sounds good, that's not a lot. Look around? Can see who looks shady. Look at your cards. What is my goal? What are we even playing? I don't even know what we're playing here. I wasn't paying attention.
Let's up the stakes a little.
Minimum bet can be raised at any time. Raises must be equal to the amount of the previous bet or raise. Okay. What if I don't wanna? Do I have to just keep increasing my bet or fold, or those my only options? First 3 shared cards are called the flop. This is followed by a round of betting. Okay. I really have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Look at table. L2. Whoa. Guess I do this. You can call me Big Rig, since SBR JCT stands for Strawberry Big Rig Jackson Clobbering Time. Is there a story behind that name? That is quite the acronym.
How long does it take?
Okay, Big Rig. That works for me. It's better than saying a bunch of letters. How's it going, Elliot? Skip your turn is R1. Oh, okay, so skip it instead of betting is what you're saying. So I need a minimum bet. We'll do 10 again.
I'll raise you.
Is it skip your turn or is it skip to your turn? I really don't understand Hold'em. There's an insanely funny story behind that name that I'll regale you with later. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, so we got a queen and a 2. What is my goal with this game? What is the goal of Hold'em? Like, the ultimate goal? I don't think they told me unless I wasn't paying attention. I'm just kind of auto going with what it says. The 4th shared card shown is the turn. This is again followed by a round of betting. Okay. Yeah, skip 2, but like I don't. That's just, I guess, if you're impatient. It's poker stall. So pair of straights. I still like. I don't play a lot of card games, if I'm honest. I know like blackjack. Bet.
I'll call.
Admittedly, like the most card games I usually played were drinking games in college. I don't think we're playing kings here. Alright, the 5th and final card shown is called the River. This is then followed by the final round of betting in which the cards shown and the winner is determined. You have a pair of queens and a pair of threes. Everyone plays off the center and adds to their hand. Adds their hands. That's the minimum. Wait, let's just check. I don't know what I just did. Hopefully I don't have to actually win this. The next player must either call or raise the bet. Okay. Well, all those cards have germs. Yeah, they look pretty beat up. 77? No. Whatever. I really have no idea what I'm doing.
Both as lucky as each other. How interesting.
Wow, I won something.
You know what I always
I don't want to
say,
keep
Muller?
playing. I want to leave.
If you find yourself in a hole,
How do I get out of this? Oh, good lord. This reminds me of trying to learn
Always
freaking
a pleasure
Mahjong for
playing with you,
Yakuza,
Mr. Muller.
or whatever the other game was. It was bad. It was not a good time. You're playing it right now while watching and lurking. I appreciate the lurk, Sermon. Hope you're enjoying Dead by Daylight.
Hello.
Hello, Soren. How's it going?
Call.
We're learning card games, and I'm
I'll
not
check.
really good at them. Surprise. You know, I don't know what I am good at in video games. Like, I was trying to take some sort of mental assay of what I might actually be good at in video games the other day, and I think it's literally nothing. I think I'm bad at actually everything in video games. Card games, shooting, combat, listening. Like, I don't know. It's bad. Look around. Alright, let's... No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's bring that down. Alright, look around. Look around. Look at the table. Look at my hand. I got 12.
Are you sure you know how to play? I call you.
Let me see.
Shoot the men playing.
Fold.
I would at this point. It would be quicker than this, than sitting through this. I guess this is a good way to make money if you're good at this stuff, but I'm not. I'm just kind of following. Check is basically passing your turn. Nice, he's bluffing. I honestly don't even know what's going on as far as like bluffing and everything. Call? How's it going crazy, Serbian? Call? Call? Like literally, if you guys want to backseat this, this is fine, because I really don't know what's going on with this one.
Now I'll fold.
I'm just pressing my X button and progressing through my turns. But the rest of the game, backseating is not a good thing. I feel like they're just trying to get me to win because it's the tutorial.
Look at that. A little beginner's luck.
Thank you. Oh, it's done.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down.
Some
There must be
serious
some
F-bombs
mistake.
on this dude.
There's no mistake, your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat!
Wow.
Easy there, Germany.
Rude.
Calm yourself down.
Yankee?
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm
I'm
down
doing
and
well,
let's finish
guys.
the
How are
game.
you, Ursula?
There's
And Serbia?
no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
This is awkward. Even the dude in the back. Like, where'd you come from?
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse.
It's a Mexican standoff?
We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either.
Is he supposed to be German?
Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Okay, now we know. He's supposed to be German. Because we call everyone by their ethnicity in this game. Irish was Irish. Germany, I mean, Germany was German.
How this is gonna work.
Oh boy. It's time to duel. I'm okay with
Duel is all
this.
about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less.
I'd rather this than the card
After you
games. I'd
draw,
rather just put
pick
my
your
life at
shots
stake.
carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Let's get this over with.
Duh. Wait, what are the controls? I can't remember. I fucked it up so bad last time. Let's get this over with. Let's walk right by the X. Yeah, it'd be so bad at being bad that you're amazing. Kind of like flying by being really bad at falling and hitting the ground.
You should have
I like
stayed
that way of
home,
putting it.
Yankee.
I just gotta get so bad that I'm good in being bad. I'm already pretty much there, if we're honest. This'll be proof to that.
You're an amazing streamer that I always love coming back to, and as I said before, I am happy for you that your community has grown so much. Thanks.
Old Muller always did play his cards.
He deserved that. He was an asshole.
Come on.
Thank you for the
We've
bit
earned ourselves
servant. I
a drink.
appreciate
I
it.
think
Thank you
Mr.
for the
Muller's
nice
fine.
words. I'm glad you enjoy hanging out with us. It's always nice having you here. Nice having you back.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her
Yeah, no, I
throat.
totally had the
Nice
opportunity to
friends
just
you
shoot it
got
out
here,
of his
Mr.
hand.
Ricketts.
Do
Do
you,
it.
Marston? Peleamos ahora, eh? We fight now.
You better not miss, partner.
No puede ser.
No puede, oh god. No puede aim.
Oh, madre mía.
Dios mío. Ay caramba, God help me.
No, por favor.
Por favor. Got him. think she lost a few brain cells with that one. Maybe some gray matter. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Can a man enjoy a drink?
Alright, time to find cover.
Come on, smoke these bastards up.
Cover.
You and me, Marston.
Oh my lord. Alright, I see smoke. Come on, I see you. The stupid lamppost! Get out of the way! Yeah, I'm trying, but there's a lamp in the way. And I have limited cover options. Okay, everyone's just yelling in Spanish.
This is what happens when you work for a German. Stay in cover now.
Everyone is horribly racist.
Goddamn bandits!
Man, their cover's a lot better than mine. I'm moving over here. Me gusta what?
Kill these bastards!
Got him. Sombrero gave it away.
Nobody leaves here alive.
Alright, we got one left.
Don't leave yourself open. These assholes don't stand a chance.
Got him. Nope.
Well, partner,
Jesus.
I think we can safely save this poker game.
All that over a game of poker? Like, what? Such
Well, I
overkill.
must say,
They take their poker
you
very
tourists certainly
seriously.
bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
How's it going there, Freen? I could have shot him in the anything but the head, honestly, but he deserved it because he was mean. So I'd do what I want. Because apparently you can have a duel and just straight up kill someone with no consequences. And look at all this fame and honor I got for it. And I get to step all over his dead body and take his stuff. So why wouldn't I do it? This is a great game. Video games don't encourage violence, guys. Not at all.
Murdered and robbed? Ain't your day.
Thank God I live in present times. I think that every day, Aeon.
Clumsy of me.
Because, ye olden days were not great. For anyone, pretty much. That's true, they are in Mexico. Maybe the German guy, though, is an illegal immigrant to Mexico. And we shot him. So there's that. We are the law. Can we steal the stuff from the church again? Is anyone home? Is this the church? This is the church. Hello. Hello, is anyone home? Oh, no one's home? Okay. Alright, alright. Let's go back here then. Just gonna take a little peek in here. Don't mind me. Oh, no one noticed. Oh! Pay witness? I got $4. Why would I pay him $1 extra? Whoops.
Get out of my way, lady!
Goes into a church, pushes a lady, and just fucking yells, "Get out of my way, lady!" Oh, what a gentleman. Alright, so now what? Mission accomplished, I guess. What? Bounty? $10? I'm totally worth more than $10. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why is everyone screaming? I just stole money. It's not like I just killed the dude. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no, no, horse, no, oh god, this is a mistake. Oh god, horse, please. It's okay, it was calculated.
Let's go!
They're so slow, it's fine. Just outrun them. Oh, I see it now. Wow, okay. So the color fades away, and when it's gray, you're out of wanted range. I literally just noticed that as many times as I've been wanted in this game so far. Jesus. Right now I just have a bounty, but everyone doesn't care, I guess. I'm scared to be out in the open with the wolves hanging out. The German was one for sure. That's true. Is that me just talking about my everyday Boston life? Boston life is not quite that violent, usually. But the Pats did just win and are going to the Super Bowl, so there will probably be cars being flipped at some point, because that's what people in Boston do when their teams win games. They just flip cars. They think that's a good idea. They think that's totally cool, is just flipping cars because the Red Sox won. Just damaging property, because that's how you celebrate winning. I'm not a Boston sports fan. Did you guys know? I'm not a Boston sports fan. Okay, we can go here. We're gonna change it up a bit. How far am I? Not that far. A study recently concluded that there was no statistically significant correlation between video games and real violence. Really? Haven't there been studies done on that before that kind of had the same conclusion? The thing with studies to me is there's literally studies for everything that contradict each other. So pretty much anything that you find, any subject that you find a study for saying one thing, you can find a study for that says something else. So half the time I don't even know what to believe. But from my personal experience, I don't think video games cause violence. Or they cause people to be any more violent than they're already inclined to be. So. How's it going, Sunny Boy? Welcome to the stream. You just started playing this game as well? Is it your first time playing it, Sunny? This is my first time playing it. I'm loving it so far. I don't know about you. I don't know how far you are into it, but this is one of the best games I've played in a long time. And I'm happy I got a chance to play it. I got a PS3 for Demon's Souls a while back, and I'm like, what else? What else did I miss on the PS3? Because I never had one when it was originally released, and Red Dead was way up there on like recommended games list, so I figured check it out. I already have the PS3. I got the game for like $2. It's probably the best $2 I've spent on a video game in a long time. I paid more for Heavy Rain than for this, guys, and I feel really kind of ripped off, if I'm honest. I paid like twice as much for Heavy Rain as I paid for this game. How is that okay? They're using violent video games. They should have tested for a correlation with old frustrating NES games. That's true. Those are honestly more rage-inducing than violent ones. They could have even used stuff like Dark Souls, because people get unreasonably angry at those games. I don't know why. I never get really angry at video games, but... You know what, actually? They should use Dota. They should actually use Dota. That if you want video game anger just, like, compressed and crystallized in any way, shape, or form, just use a MOBA. And Dota's probably the worst of the bunch for that stuff. Everyone's so angry. So salty. Kill a poker game, totally fine. Push a lady in church to no. Exactly, like we shot a dude. Everyone's screaming. Stop. Just stop. I need earplugs. When do I get the earplug outfit? So I robbed, it's going great. I robbed this church. I robbed the other church. Like, I don't know which church I haven't robbed yet. I don't know what my bounty poster looks like. Just probably like, just like a bunch of upside down crucifixes, like, heathen robber. Okay. People in Mexico, the women in Mexico have the worst screams. I don't think this is where I need to be. Like, they just sound like they're just being murdered. Like, what's happening? Are they actually being murdered? Is she having a baby? Like, I don't know the difference between someone being murdered or, like, I don't know what's going on there. I gotta get to the D. I gotta get there. Oh god. Can I go in here? I should probably save sometime soon. It's been a long time. Excuse me. Human studies don't usually have an impact unless sample size is large with solid methodology. Or it's meta-analysis of a bunch of studies. Yeah, exactly. Kind of just, you need to do a bunch of studies to get any sort of reasonable conclusion, because it could just be like a fluke. No matter how well designed a study is. I'm just skeptical of everything forever. That's my problem. Mighty Motion,
Estarás
please.
apaleando cuando mi cabeza está empelado, ¿verdad?
Jesus.
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un
They work night
muchacho?
and day for your honor or
Jovencito
something.
sin vergüenza.
They called him a goat.
¿Qué diablos este cabrón?
What the devil is this goat? Who the devil is this goat?
I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Oh, I'm a friend of Mexico.
Hola,
Un
gringo.
amigo
So you are
de
the
Mexico.
bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps
Man, I wish I
you'll come
paid
to
attention
hunt
to
me,
Spanish
huh?
in high school.
Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
I took AP
Perhaps,
Spanish in
but
high
it isn't
school
so.
and
Perhaps I should
just
tie
forgot
you to
everything.
a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived.
the guy in the
and
back
worked here
kind of
for
looks like
100 years.
dirt-bodied
Brought
Mexican Rocky
civilization.
to me. I don't know why.
These fucking monkeys despise us. We brought them God, and they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves.
Maybe it's 'cause someone's stealing from
save
all the
them
churches.
themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support.
Here we go.
Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón?
Calling everyone bad names.
No está mi sombra. Vaya.
So
Follow me.
rude.
We must hurry.
Alright, let me catch up on the chat. How much do I have to hurry?
¿Cómo está usted?
Oh, he's actually moving. Let me pause for a sec. That's true. In Dota, you're angry at your idiot teammates, but it's like, it's tough because it's so easy, I feel like, to see everyone's mistakes in that game. And that's the problem. That's why it's so easy to be salty, as opposed to games where you can't see people's, like, KDA, you can't see the items they're making. I don't know. That's why I guess other games like, what's the Blizzard one? The Blizzard MOBA are less frustrating, because everything's kind of shared. So individual performance doesn't matter as much. Why are people screaming all the time? I don't know, is this something they do in Mexico? Is Mexico just like super dramatic? I don't think so. Matt, how's it going? Thank you for the host. It's your first playthrough as well, you really like it too. Feels a bit like GTA 40. You're a bit further in the game than me, so you won't spoil anything. I appreciate it, Sonny, because it seems like a pretty easy game to spoil, with the plot being as good as it is. But I'm glad you're enjoying it too. I'm glad there's other people playing this game. Are you hyped about the new one coming out? The second one? Because that's part of the reason I picked it up, was I saw the trailer for that one. I'm like, wow, this game looks incredible, so might as well go play the original first. Oh my god, Onimusha, that Yakuza quote would have been perfect for that part in Heavy Rain where she was like freaking squeezing the dude's balls. Whoops. That would have been perfect. I went the wrong way. It's fine. I thought the thing looped around. I thought I looped around, but apparently it didn't. I need a running tally of how many missions I've failed just because I've gone the wrong direction. It's like my death count for the game.
We'll meet them there.
Alright, let's follow you this time. I was too slow before.
Yeah.
Let's follow you. Where'd you go? Alright, I see you. It's too fast. Follow the dust cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a wide turn. Oh, no barrels! Stupid. I get caught up on every little piece of terrain. I like the palm trees, though. Those are cool. It's such weird foliage.
We must hurry.
Those
You
are palm
Americans
trees,
think
right?
you can ride? Do you? Come on. I will race you there.
Palm trees and cactus are
Do you
things that
want
I
me to
don't,
slow
in my
down?
brain, think like should be in the same ecosystem. Because one is a tropical plant and one is a an arid environment plant.
I thought you were a cowboy.
Thought I was a cowboy? I mean, I am. Do you really want to race me?
Can you go any faster?
Yes. I wasn't trying. I was trying to keep up with you. 'Cause I don't know. I don't know what the benefit is. Oh, Jesus. Can you have a head-on collision on a horse? Can you have like a horse fender bender? I don't know what would you call a horse fender bender? Too slow count. It would be in the triple digits. A too slow count and also forget the controls count. Oh yeah, if you want to post anything, any links and stuff you want me to check out, if you could post them in the Discord. I ran out of stamina. I should have got apples. If you can post them in the Discord, I watch pretty much everything people post in the Discord. I just try not to watch stuff during the stream because I get so distracted.
If my men are dead, the rebels will all die. If they're alive, they have failed me, and the rebels will all die.
Okay, cool.
So, I guess we ain't taking any prisoners,
At least our mission is straight.
Made to suffer. Shown that we will not tolerate the rebellion any longer.
They will all die.
They're animals. We will slaughter them accordingly.
Alright, looking good.
Santa, ¿por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Quién es
Mexican lady scream cat.
Por favor, cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than
It's at least 10.
Pharaoh, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
Fun. Search the town for. Okay, I guess I'm going in first. Don't mind me. Waltz on in. I see you. Let's get behind some equipment here. There we go. Jesus, what is going on out here? Oh my god, it's so bright. Did you not die? Nope. Wait, why can't I... Sometimes it doesn't let me shoot. Just give me money. Oh my god. Thank you for the $1, man. And the wonderful donation message. Thank you. Never forget Heavy Rain. Alright, this is, I'm actually, yeah, I'm pretty dead here. I was trying to get up to find cover, and they just all kind of busted out of the building. Fuck. This is a fun mission. It seems like all the other missions so far are just waltz into a town and shoot everything forever. Gringo ain't happy, amigos. Okay, can we use the cover? Thank you, cover mechanic. Andale, oh Jesus, they got mollies. Yeah, andale, okay. I'm ondelaying. I'm ondelaying as best as I can, buddy. That was a headshot, okay, game? Okay. Does he have like a helmet on or something? Pretty sure I shot him in the head like 15 times there. Alright, let's go do the same thing and die the same way that we died before, because that's always good. Gringo, yep, Gringo. This is hurting my self-esteem, guys. Hello? We're gonna hang out here. So we're regen, because we have magical regeneration powers. Don't even think about it! Surprise! Oh, there's a dude like way back there. Blinking away. You stop that. Alright, he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead. Psych me out. Jesus! Mi nombre es John Marston. It's important that they know my name, guys. As they're shooting at me. Thank you for the follow, Sonny. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us for the game. I gotta move up. Gotta move up. Gotta move up. Gotta go. Gotta loot. Gotta. Oh. What is that? It's like a lobster trap. Definitely not lobsters around here. Some sort of other animal trap. Chicken cage, maybe? Alright, I see you. I see you. Hello. I haven't tried killing anyone with a knife yet. Do you just use it like the gun? We can find out. Nope. Hello? How do I use the knife? What's the button? What's the button for the knife, guys? Does anyone know? Because I was pressing the same button that I was using to shoot and it wasn't working. Is it in options? Crouch move. Use context. I guess I'll just shoot him. I'm probably gonna die because I'm like half health now because I decided to try and knife this dude just to see if it worked. On horse. Same as fists? I honestly don't remember using my fists, that's the problem. You haven't watched the trailer yet for the new game? Not sure why you suddenly started playing this game? Oh, you really like the GTA games? Yeah, I've never played any GTAs outside of a little bit of Vice City, so this is my first Rockstar game too, on top of my first playthrough of this game, so it's a lot of getting used to the controls and everything, and I haven't really played any games like this before. You don't speak Spanish, so you don't know what they're saying. I speak a very, very little bit, and I still have no idea what they're saying half the time, so I think they intend you not to know what they're saying. Unless there's a way. Ooh, cheats! Should I do cheats? Alright, let me use my medicine. And let me just switch to a gun because I can't figure out my controls. Okay. I didn't know that happens if you're that close to them.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
You just butt him with the gun. Is this gonna be like, you gotta redo the mission if I try to search the houses? Face shots must not count as headshots. I guess not. I guess your face is less, it's more armored than your skull.
Remember,
The top of your skull.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
That's true, you learn a lot of Spanish from Dota, also Russian.
This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
you want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. Vámonos, muchachos.
I don't feel like I'm helping Mexico. I feel like I'm fucking up some innocent people's homes.
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. Get the fire bottles. It is time to finish what we started.
Do I have to do this? Guess I do. Guess I don't have a choice. This isn't Heavy Rain, guys. Our choices don't matter.
We're not leaving until you finish this.
Okay. Burn one of the rebel hideouts. Is this one?
Hurry! I do not want to
Yo,
be
shut up!
any more than you do.
Do I just throw it at the front? Use the arc to precisely aim your throw? I don't know what I'm aiming for. Whatever. This is fine. I guess I'm trying to hit the wood bits. I don't think that's the noise that a Molotov makes, but I'm okay with it. It sounds like a huge explosion. Like a TNT explosion. Whee!
Go on! Burn it down to the ground!
Ruining everyone's homes! Their little shanty homes. I feel good about this.
Isn't that
No,
beautiful?
Onimusha, you sub-ran. Oh, no.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls.
Don't worry,
before
Matt's
it's
gotcha. There we go. Bada bada bum. Alright, can I loot the bodies though? I want to get max fame. I want to be the most famous. But I don't know if it's possible. I don't know how good my reputation will be. Nothing matters in Heavy Rain. Guys, I started playing Heavy Rain. I played it on hard mode because I assumed that failing the events, which hard mode would force me to do because I'm so bad, I assumed that failing the events by playing hard mode would make a difference in the outcome of the game. But no one dies. Literally no one dies. So there's no point. It just gives you more buttons to press.
What have you got for me?
A non-subbed mod? Matt, I have like 2 mods. I don't have a lot of mods. My channel doesn't need a lot of mods because my channel is very well behaved for the most part. Because everyone's good. And like it's never an obligation to sub. Like I never pressure people into subbing because I myself don't even sub to a lot of people. I sub to like 2 people because I don't have money. No, not everyone has money for subbing to Twitch. Pick the shittiest shack so that nothing of value will be lost. It's too bad because we had to burn them all. Oh, you're new to Twitch. Nice. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome. It's a big place. It's crazy out there, but I'm happy you stopped by because I like helping people who are new to Twitch. So the swords mean moderators. So moderators have the power to ban people. They have the power to time people out, which just kind of purges their messages from the chat if people accidentally spoiler stuff. They can do shoutouts and stuff. And then the stars mean people who subscribe to the channel. So by following the channel, you get notifications to when I go live. On the left side of Twitch, when you log into Twitch on the homepage, you'll see people who you're following will be on the left side when they're live. And then subbing gives you that little emote on my face with the fire. And that's pretty much it. It's just a way to support the channel that some people do. It gives a little bit of money to the streamer, a little bit of money to Twitch, and it gets you an emote. So where? But yeah, that gets. Oh yeah, the purple star too. The purple star is part of it. So we're gonna go to. Where are we going? Burn those down. We did our bad deed for the day. Guess we go back here. Which am I closer to? I'm like in between. A little bit closer to Ricketts, but let's go back here because we're already kind of doing his dirty work, so might as well keep up with it. Excuse me, Chad. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. 2 mods in age doesn't count. So here's the thing. I have Onimusha, who's probably here the most out of the mods. I have Age, who's usually busy working and is a troll. I have Dab, who's busy working because he works nights now, and I have Rinku, who's doing other stuff. So it's like I don't have a lot of active mods because even then, like if I really felt I needed moderators, I would mod more people. But everyone's like great, and Onimusha's really good with the shoutouts, and that's pretty much all I need moderators for at this point is just shoutouts and stuff because everyone's really chill. I'm doing well. How about you, Chet? I robbed a couple of churches. I burned down a village. I got attacked by wolves as soon as I started up the game. I got mauled to death by wolves. Oh, Toodles! Yeah, Toodles comes here like once in a blue moon. She's really busy. Toodles is, I don't know if you guys know, some of you know, but Toodles is the one who actually drew the Shrimp is Fine emote in my channel avatar. She's been kind of an online friend for a while. But we met playing TF2 like years ago. And she's done some art for me, we played some Dota together. But she's usually busy like doing art and stuff.
Let's go.
That's pretty much her job. You're just fine. Good to hear, Chad. Good to hear.
Let's go.
I am kind of poking between missions now, trying to get some of the main story done. I tend to get really distracted in games like this, like open world games, and just do all the side quests. But this time I've got a mission because coming up this week is Monster Hunter World. It's gonna be eating a lot of my time. I don't know if I want to stream it that much. I know some of you guys want to see Monster Hunter World, and some of you probably have no interest in it whatsoever. So if I do stream it, I think I might do like a day a week of it, and then continue this the other 2 days. Sweet! Thank you so much for subbing, Jesus! First day on the channel! Thank you for supporting the stream. And welcome to the Prawn Stars! So that gets you the little Shrimp is Fine emote. So if you type, how do I show it? It should just pop up in your emotes menu now, but if you type Shrimp is Fine in the chat, it will give you this emote to use all over Twitch. You can use it in anyone else's chat. But yeah, thank you so much for subbing. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you continue to enjoy your time here.
Come on.
The only prescription is more shrimpy. Ah! I was reading the chat, and I T-boned a wagon. Oh no. Did anyone say anything about the palm trees and the cactuses being in the same ecosystem? Like, how is this a thing, guys? These are palm trees, correct? Like, I thought they need a lot of water, but then there's cactuses. Sorry. I'm just gonna pause the game for 1 second, guys, because I gotta just turn my fan on, because it's the time of night. It's actually, wow, it's been streaming for like 2 hours now, and it only just started getting unbearably hot in my room due to the PS3. So I'm just gonna turn my fan on and take a quick bathroom break. I'll be like 2 minutes, guys, and I'll be right back. So let me just go to the BRB screen. The music's probably gonna play over the Red Dead music, I hope, but I will be back like 2 minutes, guys. 1 sec. Oh my god, hotkeys, thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Somebody say I'm
God for ceiling fans, guys. They make such a difference, like, I feel like, at least when I'm streaming. Because it's too, like, it's the middle of winter. I'm in Massachusetts. It's the middle of winter. It's, like, 30 degrees outside most of the time. And, like, my room heats up so much. So I can just crack a window and turn the ceiling fan on and it's comfortable again. Thank God. And it's a lot quieter. Like, if I have a regular fan going with this microphone, it sounds like a freaking jet engine in the background. It's bad. What'd I miss? Hi, Age! How's it going? What'd I miss? You missed. I booted up the game, I started the game, and I immediately, upon spawning in the game, got mauled to death by wolves, and then I robbed a church, and then I burned down a village. Just another day in Red Dead. Hold on. Alright, what'd I miss? I gotta catch up on chat before I get back into the game, because they really don't give you any downtime, which I like. You just had to subscribe to me, Sonny. You're crazy. It's your first day on Twitch. And it makes me happy that you found the stream. I've had a couple of people who've gotten here on their first day on Twitch. And I'm like, how did you find me? But I guess a lot of people still are looking for this game, or they happen to really love the game. And I can see why. This is definitely one of the best games I've played. And I've played a lot of games. Like, a lot of games. But I have so much fun with this one. It's just everything that you can do in it. I particularly like lassoing things, honestly. It's my new hobby. Hobby is just lassoing random animals. 327 hours? Oh, lordy. What? The thing is, though, Matt, that is only the hours since the bot has been implemented. Like, and the bot wasn't implemented until, like, over the summer. So it's more hours than that. And I don't know how many it is, but it's a lot. 1 hour to medium large shrimp, you're getting there. You're looking forward to the new Fist of the North Star game from the Yakuza devs? Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw the trailer for that and I fell in love, and I've never seen Fist of the North Star, I've never read Fist of the North Star, but the fact that they use the same voice actors and just how over the top it is, I hope to God that they port that and localize it, because I want to play it so bad. Like, there was one part where you just like the sound effect bubble, I don't know what you call it, but like the POW like appears on the screen, and it becomes a solid object that he picks up and bludgeons people to death with, and I'm like, I need this game. I need this right now. It looks great. I'm super pumped. I'm glad you mentioned that. And it's so similar to the Yakuza games, which are some of my favorites that I've played. Yakuza 0 is my game of the year for 2017. You hate shrimp as a food? And you think it even just feels gross in your mouth? Rude! That's okay. I know a few people around here don't like shrimp very much. I know Elliot said he's like deathly allergic to shrimp. But I'm glad you still like my channel and you like me, even though you hate shrimp. I like them because they look like little Lovecraftian horrors. Subbing! Oh my god, the sub train! Guys! Thank you so much for subbing! I don't know what to say! Oh my god, thank you. we got a sub caboose, guys. Thank you. You literally both just followed and just subbed. I don't know what to say. Who are you? Cell? I gotta save this dude, guys, from the dogs. Hold on. No, wait! I got the mollies equipped. Hold on. Oops, he's dead, I think. I think I messed up. Is he good? Is the dog still alive? Hold on. Where's the dog? Is it there? I don't see the dog. I think we did it. Oh no. I think this guy needs to be cut off. Are we good? Why is it telling me to go here? No, I didn't want to. Oh, no. It's still playing the music like he's in trouble, guys, but I think he's fine. I don't know what's happening. Whatever, okay. I shot a dog. Yes, mission was accomplished. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the subs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I tell people that I like people being here. That means a lot to me that you guys like take time out of your day to just watch the stream and my derpiness. So anything else is just crazy to me when people sub and stuff. Mo Shrimpy, I got the Mo Shrimpy. Mo Shrimpy, I got the Mo Shrimpy, I see. You've been busy a lot and Shrimpy gets more subs when I'm not around. No, that's not how it goes, Age. That's not how it goes at all. Alright. Yeah, I know this music is so- it's the tumbleweed creeping up on me music. Guys, can I lasso a tumbleweed? Let's find out on this episode of Red Dead Redemption. Can she lasso a tumbleweed? No. But I did find out that you can shoot a tumbleweed and it stops it in its tracks. Look. Why does that work? Guys, physics, tumbleweed physics. How does that happen? That you shoot it and it just stops. Alright, this is way too intense for me. Wow. It says here. Why is he here? The D is here. In a ditch. The D is in a ditch. Like it says like right here. Oh, come back, that's fine. When you figure out how to do it on PS4, you'll have a sub? You don't have to sub. I can't tell people. I really appreciate the gesture. I do. But I feel bad. I feel bad when people give their hard-earned money to me. Because I'm not gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I use it for the stream, guys. I do. Literally every cent that I get from subs and donations and whatever I use for the stream. But I'm to the point where I don't really need to upgrade anything that much. Like, I have a great mic, I have a great PC. That people did help to get with subscriptions and donations and stuff. And I'm very, very fortunate to have had that. Because I wouldn't have been able to stream the games that I can stream now without it. But I don't really need anything else to upgrade my rig. Yeah, the music broke. How do I unbreak the music, guys? It's so irritating because it's so tense. We want to see? Wait, we want to see what? The action tumbleweed. 16-bit Shinobi got me playing DQ8 back in the day, and he named your main character Fries. Then seeing the name made me eat fries before each session, and I wound up gaining 8 pounds. Oh, sorry, 10 pounds. Why did I read 8? Oh, I read DQ8. Sometimes I read things from like earlier in the chat, and they blur into other words later in the chat. It's awkward. But that sounds unfortunate. At least if you watch my stream and decide to pick up eating shrimp, you're not going to gain any weight from it, because shrimp are very good for you. They're very high protein, they're very low calorie. They get some selenium, they got them trace minerals. Good stuff. But yeah, fries are dangerous. I could probably eat like a pound of fries if I had enough ketchup. So I gotta come back, so that means I gotta camp out somewhere. I thought I bought a house here though. Did I not buy a house? Green is the bought house, and no. Apparently it was the other Mexican town. Oh, it's there. I'm not going all the way there. I'm just gonna go out in the bushes and get eaten by coyotes. Excuse me. I am very, very amused by the tumbleweeds, Jen. They're fun though. It's weird physics. Like, it's almost like they took the physics of the animals and applied it to the tumbleweed. In that when you shoot them, they just stop moving. Because it's not a thing a tumbleweed would do if you shot it. Oh, how's it going? Barry MK, welcome. Yeah, it doesn't fit at all. I gotta undo. Maybe if I walk out into the wilds, it'll stop. Darth, how are you? Time to use them for more games? I know. The thing is like, oh, that armadillo just drifted. The thing is, with games, like, when I find a game that I really, really like, I tend to stick to it till the end. And it takes up a lot of time. Like this one, this is a long playthrough with this game. Yeah, because it was a long playthrough. So, I gotta pick and choose. But, I was able to get Monster Hunter Worlds due to some, very generous donations. So, that is one that I will be playing, but I don't know, stream-wise, how much I'll stream of it. Like, how interested are you guys in Monster Hunter World? Like, you can be totally honest if you don't want to see that. I feel like that's totally fine, because I'm gonna play it either way. It might be off-stream versus on-stream. I know some of you guys like the game a lot. But, I feel like Monster Hunter World in particular is kind of a hard game to really kind of grasp what's going on, if you don't play it yourself. Or at least that's the problem that I had, but I might just be a scrub. I know I'm a scrub. But before I had played the beta, I had no idea what was going on when I was watching people play it. Alright, we'll try to save. The music stopped, thank God. It's actually the right story now, Onimusha. Oh boy. This does have a story. Fried shrimp is a drug food for me, as are fries. Fried shrimp are delicious. Shrimp in any form to me is absolutely delicious. Like, I bought like 2 pounds of shrimp recently. I gotta figure out what I want to do with them. But I tend to, when I cook them, I tend to saute them with a ton of butter, a little bit of lemon juice, some pepper, and some garlic, and that's perfect for me. And then I throw in, last time I tried zucchini, which was really good. It absorbed a lot of the lemon juice. But sometimes spinach. Sometimes I'll do like a linguine pasta. I'm really hungry, guys. I had some chili for dinner, but it didn't really do it for me. I'm like grossed out. I eat so much ground beef because it's like the cheapest beef. But it's getting kind of old. Alright, so let's go back. Don't you just hate it when words blurred? Darn! You always try to trip me up. Last time you put like donuts or something in the sentence. I remember. Dart's messing with me. At least you don't get mauled by the tumbleweeds. At least they don't form like a tumbleweed gang and surround me as I'm just trying to ride my horse. That's very true. Tumbleweeds are friends, despite how many times I shoot them. Can you stop? Get out of the way, dude! I'm trying to help the buddies! Got him.
Stop doing that!
Stop doing that? Return the stolen wagon? What? I thought I was shooting the coyotes. I don't care about your wagon. Ooh. You think the tumbleweed thing might be a movie reference? Wait, what? What about it? Sometimes you have too many nachos and too little salsa, or by salsa, then too much salsa. You gotta find the perfect ratio of nachos to salsa. I know, it's a dilemma. I'll do like half-ass tacos sometimes, and I'll just like put a bunch of salsa on a bunch of like ground beef with taco spices and rice, and like call it a meal. And I always run out of salsa way too quick. The salsa's delicious. I actually really like, I don't know how you guys feel about Chipotle, but I really love Chipotle's green salsa. The medium salsa. The spicy salsa is too much for me, but the green salsa is delicious. I gotta find a way to make it on my own, because I feel like that'd be really good.
Let's go.
Never heard of Monster Hunter World? It's a new game for PS4 that's coming out this week, and it's basically exactly what it sounds like. You hunt monsters. That's the main gist of it. It's got some RPG elements to it, some kind of action elements to it.
Mr. Marston, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
I'm not really on YouTube, Sonny. I just kind of put my old videos from Twitch on there.
Come.
But I do have a Discord.
Wait for us.
Hold on.
Just outside Escalade.
Hold on. I do have a Discord if anyone is interested in hanging out or posting things outside of the stream. I have a Discord that I always kind of announce when I'm going live. We post like memes and shit and it's a good time. A lot of music sharing actually, which I really like because I found some good music through people posting stuff in the Discord. But as far as YouTube, I pretty much just use it as storage space for my previous streams. I don't really post a lot of original content unless it's like videos of my cat Charlie. That's pretty much it. You like it just like watching Souls, watching people kill things and roll out of the way, except the rolls are so like I gotta stop rolling like I do in like dodging like I do in Bloodborne in Monster Hunter because I get killed. Because you're supposed to roll away from everything and not try to roll through, it seems like. So you have less iframes, I think. But oops. Yeah, I figured like people who like watching Soulsborne would like watching that game, or at least some of them.
You will ride with me.
Okay. Alright, I like my horse though. I mean, I could keep up with you. I guess. But it has a story, it's not that much of one. But it does have a story mode. It's mostly co-op, it seems like to me.
We do not have time for this.
I'm trying! I know I gotta shoot people. Wait, what about Trypticane? I looked up Trypticane
At the base of the mesa. We will join forces with him there.
after the stream, and it is not a real drug. You need shrimp and fries now. I'm sorry. We end up talking about food a lot, I feel like, on the stream. Because I'm always hungry. Like that hand motion thing you did when you said it absorbed the lemon juice. I'm part Italian, so I have a tendency to talk with my hands sometimes without realizing it. Try grilling the zucchini and adding it to the mix after. The only thing I really have as far as grill goes is a George Foreman grill. I don't know if you can grill zucchini on a George Foreman. I don't know if that's possible. But the grilling definitely adds a good flavor to things. You know what I love is grilled pineapple. So good.
Ashton, wake up. We're almost there.
Good morning.
Stay alert. Something doesn't feel right.
It's making you hungry too. Oh, Jesus!
We're not far from the camp.
Okay, fend them off. I hate these. Stop doing that thing you're doing. I like how he talks to them like he talks to the cougars. Like, stop doing that. I'm trying to kill the cabrones. Jabronis. Oops. Alright, we're good.
Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has.
Thank God I don't have to drive for this.
Captain at Tesoro Azul? Is he leading this attack?
He? Espinosa does not lead anything.
I thought you was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. That is all. I'm in charge here.
He's in charge, but he's also like the bitch of the other dude. Keeps calling him a cabron. Apparently that's how they denigrate each other. They just call each other cabrons all the time. Foreman grill will work.
¿Dónde carajo están los otros que necesitamos? ¡Nos van a masacrar con estos pocos!
La verdad es que tú y tus hombres se habían encargado. Nos atacaron. Ten cuidado con ese tono. Basta. Come on. Ignore this.
Shut your mouth off his boy! Gringo! Take that sniper rifle over
Oh
there.
God. Oh God. Sniping time. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. Get the rolling block. What's a rolling block? That a sniper rifle? That's a name for it. Okay, put down the rebels. Okay, this is gonna be good. Here we go, boys. Use L2 to zoom. Oh Lord. Here we go. Is someone behind me? I was holding the same button that I was using to shoot before and it was like not having it. There we go. And that about sums up my experience playing Widowmaker and Overwatch. I knew as soon as they're like, you gotta get a sniper rifle, I'm like, this is not gonna end well. How's it going, Pico? Welcome to this. Welcome to, It's a shooting demonstration with Shrimpy Doodle. This is how not to shoot. Got him. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, H. I wish I could see like who used certain commands the most. Like, I wish that's a thing that my bot would let me do, because I'm pretty sure H has used stupid like 5 times as much as anyone else. Oh, it's for the quote. Oh, I thought I did something aside from dying to the first, like, the first round of this. I was flopping.
Follow me.
I helped.
The men need help at the
I helped. I
blockade.
killed someone. Maybe one person. All right, can we get out of cover? Run, 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 run. I just kind of want to ride around and look at the scenery. What? What are you saying? Just lobbing mollies. Got him. Oh god, there's a lot of them.
¡Vamos! ¡No podemos fallar!
Let's heal up a little bit. You're the only person that dares use stupid. That's wrong. The thing is, like, stupid's such a good sound command. It only really triggers me when I'm having a really hard time with a part in the game. Any other time, it's just funny to me. But if I'm like dying over and over again to some part and then someone spams it, I'm like regretting that I put it in my sound bot.
Kill them, gringo.
I'm trying my best. If I wait long enough, they'll kill them on their own, I think. Listen to the melody.
There is no time to rest.
I can't even see them. Is he there? Oh, there he is. See? I didn't even have to do anything. I just had to wait. This is how you conserve ammo. It's all a part of my elaborate strategy to conserve ammo. This is expensive. Alright, let me just absorb these guns through my feet again. Oop. He's used it 5 times as much. Probably. It's okay. Some people have different preferred sound commands.
Venga, con solo campesino.
Not a lot of people use the Kirby high. Oops, he was a little too short for that. I'm more dangerous against tall people. More to aim at. Hello? I'm looking at you. Oh, there you are. Thank you, team. Being carried by team, per usual. I'm covering you.
You are not shooting.
There's no one there! Oh my lord, you're not shooting. There's no one there! Get out of the way! So critical. Fuck this. Fuck the sniper rifle. Where is he? It's like right here? Jesus. Who needs a sniper rifle when you can do this?
Ain't hardly fair. The valley is clear. Adelante.
The valley is clear, but look at those like 80 enemies about 20 feet away.
Gross! Gross!
Pass out breeze. It's a good one. It's a good one. I don't know if this Winchester repeater is my best gun. Best rifle.
Get up here!
They really want me to use the sniper rifle in this scenery, so I guess I'll stick to it.
Snipers. We can hold up the rest.
Take the snipers. Where?
Mátenlos.
I don't know if you're a sniper. I can't see nothing. Wrecked. Oh, there he is. It's like trying to snipe with. Is that a? It looks like a shotgun. I'm out of sniping ammo. I'm actually out of sniping ammo. Pretty sure. 1 bullet, exactly.
Abren sus cabezas.
It is, the idea is to be far away and snipe people. You know. The other stuff works just as well. I really need more ammo for the sniper rifle because they're gonna want me to use that. But it's all like repeater ammo. I'm looking for bodies.
You knew this is how it had to be.
Give me ammo. Okay, no ammo. Just money. Yeah, there's so many Wilhelm yells in this. I feel like it works though, because I bet a lot of the old Western movies use them, so it kind of fits with it. I'm moving. I'm trying to move. Doing my best. It's hard to run in these boots. These are not optimal running boots. Dispense with the rebels? What? Dispense the rebels or dispense with them? Yo soy! Dead. I'm out of bullets.
How'd that one get through?
This guy like way back there, guys. If only I had a sniper rifle in this situation, that would have helped a lot. Oops. How's it going, Major TV? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So we got problems. We're all out of sniper rifle bullets. Can't seem to find any. They really want me to use it here. I guess it's going okay with the other rifle, but yeah, I'm supposed to counter snipe only the snipers. I couldn't tell who was who. There was like a guy shooting at me with a shotgun from 5 miles away. I think we got all the stuff.
Sure is a lot of them.
You think? Sure is a lot of them.
Shoot them, la storm!
I can't even tell who's my dude and who's the enemy dude half the time. Like behind that rock? Let's go over here.
There is no time to rest.
Jesus.
I'm sending you all to hell!
Vamos! A la fortaleza!
Getting your first playthrough in before Red Dead 2, you bet. I'm pumped about it. I got a PS3 for Demon's Souls months back, and I was looking for other games to play, and then I happened to see the Red Dead 2 trailer. I'm like, okay. I know this game's like on a lot of lists of like best game of all time, top 10 games of all time, those type of lists. So decided to check it out. It's awesome. I haven't really played any Rockstar games before either, so I'm kind of, a lot of it's me getting used to the controls and kind of like the general structure of the game. But I absolutely love, like, the plot's really good. The gunfights are pretty fun. They get kind of a little bit repetitive, but the environment's really good. The little side missions are fun. This is not how we take over. There. Whoa. Oh my lord. What are you doing? But I take it you are a fan of this game? I'm curious why people are looking up Red Dead on Twitch, because I don't think it's really high up in the directory. Is it just like one of your favorite games you decided to check it out, or you see something for Red Dead 2? I know a few people are playing through it for the first time too. Man, I wish I had a sniper rifle right about now with ammo. But I don't. Is your beard like Marston's? Not really. It's okay. And no, Sunny, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you again for the sub. That was very generous of you. Hope to see you again soon. Hope you have a nice night. No pot ammos, whatever. Let's go. We're going. We're moving. And thank you for the follow, Major. No, I never played any GTA, Chet. I just played a little bit of Vice City when my brother had it. But I didn't have a PS2. I had a GameCube, so I kind of missed the GTA wagon. Let's not fall off a cliff. Oh, that's close. I just wanted the ammo. It's all repeater ammo. Is the sniper rifle ammo like super scarce or something? It's pretty powerful. Love the game. Was literally just talking to your friend about Red Dead 2 coming out. Check to see if anyone was streaming it. Well, I'm glad you found the stream. Glad you stopped by. I was curious, like, if anyone would even be looking for this game when I started playing it, and I'm glad that people still enjoy it.
Santa.
All in good time. My man and
It's nice sharing a blind playthrough with people.
The next time I see you, I need some answers, Captain.
Go get drunk, go get a woman! Enjoy life! It's a beautiful struggle!
Now our efforts pay off. Get to get sauced and get a saucy lady. Da -da -da. But yeah, I at some point I gotta start the DLC. And I had someone tell me towards the end of the game is probably the best time to start it. But people have said it's some of the best content of the game. I don't know if anyone else has opinions on when I should start it or not, but I was thinking of waiting pretty much towards the end at this point. Where am I? Shinobi! Oh my god! The sub-stream! You guys are nuts! You guys are nuts. Thank you so much for subbing, Shinobi. Thank you guys for all the subs. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it, guys. Enjoy your shrimp is fine emote. Enjoy. That took you forever to figure out on your phone. The Twitch mobile app is absolute ass. I'm sure you've realized that after navigating it for any short period of time, but it's bad. It's bad. But thank you for struggling with the Twitch mobile app enough to give me a sub, Shinobi. It means a lot. Play GTA 1 and 2, the ones on PC. I have watched, there's a retro streamer that I enjoy watching called Kilgore Trout, and I was watching him play GTA 1, and it's bad. It's real bad. And he was having all sorts of trouble with the controls. But the game itself does not look very enjoyable to me, like, as far as games go. Is this just, who just stacks boxes of TNT by their house? Guys, like this is, everything about this is a bad idea. Oh my god. Just casual TNT. What, look at this decor. This is casual TNT, a decorative cowhide. What's in here? Another fireplace, because one fireplace per house, totally not enough. In Mexico. I don't know how cold it gets at night. I guess the desert gets pretty cold at night. Oh, not just one pile of TNT, but 2 piles of TNT. This is great. This is smart. This is real smart. Oof. Alright. The sub port. You had to figure out a way for the app to not engage. And engage desktop mode on the internet tab? It's okay on my tablet when I use the Twitch app. It's like okay, because I don't use it that much, but I can imagine anyone like trying to use it for an extended period of time and just being a headache. More TNT! Oh, and a dead guy. And ammo. Yes! Sniper rifle ammo.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Thank you. I finally got it. I was looking for it. Charlie, that's an envelope, hun. Suboptimal. You love the first GTA, but it's crucial that you memorize the maps. Yep, definitely not the game for me. And you all can attest to my horrible sense of direction. So map memorization not happening. But I guess if you're good at that stuff, it could be fun. I don't know. I feel like that's never a game that I really had any sort of interest in. I want to see the top here. I liked Vice City as far as GTA goes. Like that would be the most interesting to me, just because the soundtrack and the whole '80s feel to it is kind of cool setting for a game. But I don't know. I never really got into Grand Theft Auto. I feel like to me, like the Yakuza series is like, preferable to Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit weeby, but, the kind of melodrama of Yakuza mixed with the slapstick comedy is a better fit for me as far as, like, crime games go. Where else would you stack your TNT, Shrimpy? Maybe in, like, in a TNT cellar. Maybe we can make a TNT cellar, like, away from the house, you know? Like, where some drunk idiot doesn't just tumble into it while he's smoking a stogie and light the whole thing. You mean when it came out it was mind-blowing? It didn't age well. But back in the day, kids your age would love it. Yeah, no, I bet it was. There's a lot of games that were mind-blowing the year they came out. Case in point, Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid was a mind-blowing game when it came out. But playing it today was an exercise in pain, at least for me. And probably for other people too. But it's just, ooh, that's a long drop. I'm not going that way. That's a fatality. It's just certain games age better than others, control-wise and just everything else-wise. Metal Gear looks great. Like, it looks great and the story's still good, the music's still good, but the controls were jank. Okay, so, where to? Where to next? He told me to get a pretty lady and some booze, but I don't think that's an actual quest. I think that was just a suggestion. It's a good suggestion. Wow, I'm far away. Am I that far away? I'm pretty far away. I should probably teleport. Let's get out. We'll make a camp and then teleport over. Are you just a regular dog or are you a mean dog? I think it's just a regular dog. He's hanging out by a corpse though, so it's a little sketch. Ooh, loot.
I need it more than you now.
You envy me in my flip phone? You had a slide phone until about 2 years ago. You know how many people have asked me? So guys, those of you who don't know, I have a flip phone. You know how many people at work have asked me if this is a Razr? Like, you guys remember the Razr phones? You remember how terrible those were? No, this is an Exalt. It's an LG Exalt. But, that's just like, people don't know flip phones anymore. They don't think they're a thing that exists. The only thing they know is the Razr, which was the most god-awful phone. It was terrible service, very flimsy. But I love my flip phone because I don't like, if I'm home, I'm probably near a computer, so I can access the internet. If I'm not home, I'm probably at work, where I shouldn't be putting around on the internet on my phone anyway. So there's no point, and I don't have like a crazy social life where I need to constantly be in like freaking Snapchat and like in touch with everyone. Like if I want to get in touch with a friend, I'll call them or text them. So there's no point for me to have a smartphone. Samus, how's it going, Weeb Doodle? I want to see a t-shirt with Chibi Shrimpy Rage and it says get lost. That's actually a really cute idea, Age. Maybe I should pitch that to Tiddly. She could definitely draw that, like, really well. I'm gonna pick up all the things. I gotta get the ammos. Gotta step on all the guns. Tap dance on them. Do 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 do. You're hating the wait, Samus. Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier, about how I can't wait. I can't wait, and I'm working all day Friday, and I'm so sad that I'm working. But after work on Friday, hopefully I'll get to play at least the intro bit, cause can I camp here? Let me try to camp here, cause there's I don't know if it was confirmed how long it is, but I believe it's like about an hour and a half that you have to play single player before you can access the multiplayer. What? This is perfect. Look at this. It's a clear expanse of flat ground. Okay, I'll go in the corner. Camp out in the corner. Is this flat enough for you? God damn it. It's just like a banjo string breaking noise when I put it on the wrong spot. Oh my god. Gonna be up all night after release and teach 2 classes that morning. I'm curious how it'll go. Probably not great. That's okay. That's what caffeine's for, right? You just gotta load up on the coffee and it'll be good. It's fine. Students won't care. Am I that close to a road? Really? Oh, look, treasure. Oh, best day ever. I'm gonna get maimed by wolves, but I got treasure. Worth $15. Can I camp now? just want to camp. Jesus, where can I camp? Where can I camp? Oh my god. Legit, like, I can't camp anywhere. What am I missing, guys? That I can't camp here? Is that a road? Is that why? I'm too close to this one road? They consider this a road? What if I go down here? This doesn't look like a road to me. It's also not flat. You're so quick on that hot bread bot, Samus. Tell me you had that logged in already. The secret's out. Hot bread bot is Samus's bot because we were trying to figure out a bot name for Samus, and he always goes on toast breaks on his stream. Which, by the way, guys, if you don't follow Blood Samus, you should give him a follow. He's a real nice streamer. He's gonna be playing a lot of Monster Hunter coming up, so if you're interested in that, you should drop him a follow. But we were thinking like Toastbot, but all variations of Toastbot were taken. So when I had mentioned the hot bread and my issues with hot bread at my bakery like not being a thing, despite we advertised that we have hot bread, he decided hot bread was hot bread bot was a good name for his bot. So that's Samus. Wait, I know a secret now. The razor was tight. Did you have a razor, Onimusha? I never had a razor, but my ex-boyfriend had a razor and it was a piece of shit. Every time I called him, it was like breaking up. Alright, can I camp here, please? Is this good? Thank you, sweet Jesus. 10 hours later. How do you look at memes on the toilet? I have a tablet. I have a tablet. And guess what? With the tablet, I don't have to pay a $30 a month data plan. It's amazing. So, I have a $99 tablet that does everything that I need I would use a smartphone for. The thing is, like, I feel like not many people think the way that I do about this, but I don't think it's good to be constantly connected to the internet. I feel like it just kind of gives the illusion to actually, like, the illusion of actually being connected with people, but it's just kind of a lot of inane bullshit that doesn't really make you, like, it doesn't strengthen your relationships with people. Like Snapchat. So that's just my opinion, but I just, personally for me, it's more money than anything. I don't think it's worth $30. So where do I want to go? I wish I had read. Let me read what it is. Print them out and put them on the wall. If I was in college, I could use memes as decor for my dorm. That would be a thing. So I'm trying to get to Chuparosa, right? Chuparosa. Let's go there. But that means I gotta recamp. Because I put out my fire. Let's camp 2 feet away. Is it gonna let me do that? I don't know. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was in a flat open area the other times, Onimusha, though. I think I might have been too close to a road. That might have been the problem. Caffeine is your lifeblood. They say as a mathematician. A mathematician is a person who turns coffee into theorems. I wish, like, coffee is so good, guys, but I can't drink it because it makes me, like, feel weird. It makes me spacey, so I can't drink it, but I love the taste of coffee. I'm jealous of all of you who can kind of turn it into energy, but my body just turns it into, like, spaced outness. I guess this is Chuparosa? Oh, okay. Just facing the wrong way. That's fine. R.I.P. Neko Atsume. Cat arrow. Let me give you an actual shout out, Samus. Follow Samus, guys, he's awesome. How's it going, Sentient? Sorry, I missed you. There's pink names in the chat together and they blur together. What is my job? I work at a bakery. So I work at a small family-owned Italian bakery. That's as specific as I'm gonna get about that. That we have a sign that advertises hot bread on the front of the store. And we don't sell hot bread. So I have people come into the bakery and they're like, yo, like, can I get some hot bread? And I'm like, We don't have hot bread. I don't know why we have a sign that says we have hot bread. We don't sell hot bread. We've never sold hot bread in the lifespan of the bakery. We don't even make our own bread. Like, real talk, we don't even make our own bread. We get it from another bakery. So, there's all sorts of bullshit going on. Where is this? Where's the D? Guys, where's the D? The D's over there. I'm going to LR, I guess. We haven't done the LR Landon Ricketts stuff yet.
good.
Very good. Very good. Drink decaf? I have, Chad. And I had the same issue because it's not completely caffeine free. Real world sucks, internet for life. What? Oh. I mean, as someone who spends like a lot of time playing video games and a lot of time on the internet, I really like gotta force myself away from them, so not having a smartphone is a good way of doing that. So it really, like, it's very easy to spend so much time online and playing video games nowadays if you have free time to do it. So the real world is good. The real world's good too, guys. Cool job? It's alright. It's like, it's typical retail, honestly. Like, type stuff. So basically it's like either really, really busy or really, really dead, and there's usually not a happy medium. I honestly should probably be looking for a new job, but it could be worse.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have
Shammering.
yourself a drink.
Sure.
There's so many lies.
Say, any word
Welcome
of
back,
Javier
Ward.
Escuela?
Red Dead's
No,
going good. We
yeah.
shot a lot of dudes.
See,
They
why are
robbed a
you
church.
after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow.
No
Our old
trying.
leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Wallowing in self-pity is my favorite pastime.
Ricketts, Mr. Ricketts, thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Please sit down. You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Cat is
Let's
invading
hang
my
up our
space.
self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys.
Oh, shooting bad guys. Wow. It's about time. It's been about 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Since I shot some bad guys.
Both of you.
All right, here we go again.
My thoughts exactly. Here we go again. Oh yeah, Blood Samus. Warfighter is actually, I think I mentioned him to you the other day. He really likes Hollow Knight too. Blood Samus just recently completed his first playthrough of Hollow Knight War, and he really liked it. So I had mentioned your stream to him because I know you like the Hollow Knight. I'm very bad at Hollow Knight. I never finished it. I like watching people play it though, because it's cool. I don't know if it actually affects me, Chet, or if it's just in my head at this point, so I just kind of stay away from it. Whenever you're ready, partner. I'm working on it. I don't think it's on PS4, Shinobi, but I think it might be on Switch, if you have a Switch.
Let's go.
He reminds you of Joel from The Last of Us? Oh, Marston
Let's
does?
save our energy for
Or this guy,
Orlando's men.
the mustache
What are
man.
you doing? Stick with me or
Last
don't
of Us
ride
was
with
so
me at
good.
all.
That's another game I played recently when I got the PS4. The second one, is that coming out this year? Did they say that was this year too? Or was that 2019? Yeah, I think you'd really like Hollow Knight, Shinobi.
Come on.
It's difficult game. It's a difficult game, but it's got a really cool atmosphere too, really good music. Oop, oop, oop. Oh no, oh no. The enemies, there's a lot of bosses in that game. Like, it's very, very Metroidvania, I guess. I played about 30% of that game and I played through all of Ori and the Blind Forest. I personally really prefer Ori. But Hollow Knight is definitely a great game. I couldn't get behind it. Because I was bad. Too bad. Ori was a lot easier for me. Oh, the main guy does. Yeah, I could see that. Kind of similar affect. Grizzled man.
Do you see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. Come on. See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Take control of the wagon by shooting the dudes. Okay, let's shoot some dudes. Take out the drivers without wrecking the wagons. Alright. All headshots, right? Easy headshots, easy life. This is so absurd.
I'm getting good at this.
I'm getting good at this. Whoops. Alright, we gotta take some medicine. Hold on. Hold on.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
I got so wrecked. Crucifix! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Oini Musha. Sorry, I'm still recovering from that. Thank you so much, Crucifix. How you doing tonight? How you doing? Appreciate the sub gift. What the feck is that? That is the end of Evangelion. For those who who aren't as weeb as I am. That is a clip. Hold on. Guys, do any of you have plans to watch Evangelion? Do any of you have plans to watch Evangelion? Or can I show you Evangelion spoilers? I can show you what this is from. It's like a 20-year-old anime, so I feel safe at this point with spoilers. Like, I think we're safe. Okay, so Evangelion. Congratulations. It's a very special ending that literally was just because
Congratulations! Congratulations!
I'm pretty sure the director of the anime was just like, they ran out of their budget. He was just fed up with everything and just did this like as kind of like a fuck it ending, but I could be wrong. Hold on. I don't know how to mute my game source. This could be problematic. We'll have the Red Dead music over it. Let me add. Okay, window capture. I swear to God, guys, I've streamed before. Okay, there we go. So this is the end of Evangelion. If anyone had any plans on watching it.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
There you go!
Congratulations!
Oh no, I didn't mean
Congratulations!
no, not again. Not again. So yeah, that's what it's from. Oh dear. That's like spoiling Ghost. Exactly, it's so old. Like, it's so old at this point that it's in that safe zone that I can spoil it and it'll be okay. Doing good, Crucifix. Crucifix, are you still not working? How's the government shutdown going? I haven't been keeping posted on that. How's that bullshit going? You just remember them all dying? That was, so there's a movie that he made afterwards called The End of Evangelion. I think there's another movie, and, there's that ending, and I'm pretty sure they all die in both of the endings, except I think in the End of Evangelion movie, it's Shinji and the ginger chick alive on a beach in, like, space. It's very weird. Everybody needs to see Eva. It's good. It's a lot of nonsense, but it's still entertaining. It's a lot of, like, religious symbolism that doesn't really mean anything. It's the end of Evangelion, but it's... Exactly. The end of Evangelion, the series, is very different from the end of Evangelion, the movie. It does have the real ending. This is the we ran out of budget ending. They just did that. Congratulations! Our budget ran out. This is what you get.
Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons.
That show also has, like, one of my favorite anime openings, I think.
Control of that first wagon.
Why can't I move? What the fuck? Okay, there we go.
Go!
Aiming goo, aiming goo, aiming goo, aiming goo. Aiming goo. There we go. Get out of the way, buddy! Jesus! He's like getting in the line of fire. Wait, do I have to get on? Oh, I have to get on the rest of the wagon, I think.
Yeah! Go on!
Oh, no, I'm going ahead. Okay.
Fast!
Oh, he's going so fast! Stop going so fast! I gotta catch up! I'm not ready!
Going! My lord!
Horse, get out of the way! Horse is trying to Secret Service these bullets. Yeah. Is that supposed to be like a blood smear on the bottom of this? What is this? What is this, like, smear?
There's the son of a bitch!
There he is. Alright. We got this. Correct. Get on the prison wagon. Whee! Oh, sweet Jesus. Stuck the dismount.
What are you waiting for?
I'm trying to get on the wagon. Yo, dude, going as fast as I can. Calm down. Oh, it shows you the direction of the shock.
Okay. They'll be safe there. Head for the bridge. Don't stop now. We need to get over the border.
How could this go wrong? It's gonna be one of those driving and shooting sequences. Government shutdown was shoved into the future. It's not shut down today, but it probably will be tomorrow. Oh my god. That sucks. It's kind of leaving you in, like, limbo. Like, when's it gonna happen? Pengu should be the alert. I like the Pusheen because I like Pusheen, but maybe a gif of Pengu could work. I wanted to keep the Pengu sound in there because it's so dumb. Or the Pen, whatever it is. Not Pengu. The Evangelion one.
Don't slow down. Go on.
Don't slow down. Alright, I'm not slowing down. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh no! Fire! Ah! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Sherps. This is fine. I'm not slowing down. I'm just... Hold on. Let me just chug some medicine. Okay, we're fine. Oh no, that's a Gatling gun! Go! Go! Accelerate! Faster, horses! Oh, I'm out of staminas. There we go. Oh, you intended Pen from Evangelion. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I know you like Pengu too, though. Crucifix. You got those cute Pengu. Or penguin emotes. Is that one out yet? I don't know, Age. He said it was gonna be out in, like, February of last year, I think. And then it wasn't.
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
Redemption.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Looking for redemption. You take it to Reddit. Oh, Reddit. I have such a love-hate relationship with Reddit. Especially the Twitch Reddit. The Twitch Reddit is not a good place. But, I used it a lot when I started streaming. He got Ricketts. Alright, well, where to next? Hey, horse. Nice close-up. Look at that sunset, or is it a sunrise? I guess it's probably a sunrise. I prefer 4chan, you know what you'll get there? Garbage? You know that you'll get garbage? Like, I don't know what else outside of garbage that you'll get from 4chan. I waste a lot of time on Reddit, but Reddit's good for, like, specific subjects. Like, I just kind of, found the Monster Hunter subreddit that I've been reading a bit to kind of get prepared for the game and learn some stuff, and that was helpful. And there's some subreddits for some other stuff, like Yakuza, that, doesn't have a lot of forums and stuff to interact on that I like. What did you use Reddit for when you began streaming? Kind of technical stuff. Like with my capture card, I couldn't figure out how to get the audio to play through my computer, as opposed, like, I couldn't figure out how to get any of that set up. So like technical stuff like that, just kind of people's different opinions on things for the stream. But mostly the technical stuff, people are pretty good with helping with that type of stuff on the Twitch Reddit. But most of it is just like, right as of now, like when I've been there, it's like people who really want to get affiliateship, which honestly, if you stream, is pretty easy to get. But they're just like, they really want to make money, I guess. That's all they care about, so they're like looking for all the ways to make affiliate ASAP. And just, it's kind of like a wank fest, like, guys, I got my affiliateship, like every post. So it's not really useful information there anymore. Oh, hot steaming garbage. It's an important distinction. Not just any garbage, but the worst of the garbage. I'm looking for a place to make a campsite, but everything's very hilly. So we're gonna ride over here and pray we don't get eaten alive by wolves. I think it auto-saved anyway, because that was like a main quest mission. Some of it is next level garbage or troll garbage. That's true. I feel like if you want some cutting edge memes, garbage memes, you could go to 4chan, and you might stumble upon something brand new. You've never actually gone there because you know what kind of weirdness it breeds? Oh, 4chan?
Come on.
You're not missing out much, honestly. It's kind of cool, like, if you want to, like, see the cesspool of the internet, just kind of like, just like as a, almost like someone visiting the zoo would enjoy looking at the animals. That's how I would like, kind of approach looking at 4chan.
Come on.
I gotta find a camp spot. Does this look good? Does this look good up here? Get some that's probably too close to the road, but we'll try. Oh, there's a spot. That looks like a good spot. This looks like it was made for a campsite, totally not full of wolves. Or any of that. Oops. When you finally get a PC and capture for streaming outside of PS4, you're gonna have to read stuff. You're an idiot with computers. If you ever need any help with that stuff, I can help set it up. Are you gonna build a PC? Because I basically, my stream PC, I stream and I game on the same PC. And my stream PC, I built it to be very budget friendly. So it is powerful, but it is not as expensive as, say, like, a crazy Intel machine. I'm all AMD. Because it works, and it works well, and it's cheap. Cheap is important. As far as computers go, it's computer cheap. Reddit wank. Shrimp subboard? What? What? Even garbage would say it's garbage. Like physical garbage or like Shirley Manson garbage? I don't know if Shirley Manson, like garbage Shirley Manson would visit 4chan. She is on Twitter though. Her Twitter's a little controversial, some of the things she posts. 4chan is a cesspool of human filth, exactly. That's why it's fun. That's why it's fun looking at it, because it's like, just like I said, going to the zoo, looking at the monkeys. Make shrimpy subreddit, and he's only posts recipes involving shrimp and fries. There's probably shrimp-related subreddits. There's a bunch of weird subreddits. I don't even know. I'm subscribed to some weird subreddits. I gotta look to see. I gotta clean out ones that I don't really look at as much anymore. But one of them I like. Oh, that's a cougar. That's a cougar right there. Oh no, that's a wait. No, never mind. It's a wolf. Oh Jesus! One of them that I find interesting, that I really shouldn't, is Morbid Reality. The Morbid Reality subreddit, which is just a bunch of bad stuff that happens in the world, but I can't look away from it. Again, it's like looking at a train wreck. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus! It's interesting how 4chan has so much pull when it wants to, though. You find it infinitely interesting. 4chan and Anonymous, like, they're two different things, but like, it just Anonymous and 4chan, they can do more stuff than they should be able to do, and it's kind of scary, like, to some extent. 4chan got taken over years ago? I don't know the history of 4chan. Used to call it 4chan. Until you found out it was 4channel. Yeah, Shirley Manson is still gorgeous. Like, I don't know how old she is now, but she still looks really good. She still has a great voice. It's tough, like, with some singers, as they age, their voices tend to thin out and weaken a bit. Like, both male and female, I've noticed. But her voice is still really, really good. Really strong. She's one of my favorites. What is 2chan? You want to post all your dank 4chan memes? That's what the Discord's for. Don't make me make a meme channel on the Discord. Oops. Well, we found out we can't have a head-on collision on a horse. I was wondering about that earlier. I was gonna teleport, but then I forgot, so now we're here. That's okay. Where am I going? Again, like, where? We're going to the D. That's what we learned tonight, guys. When in doubt, just go to the D. This is a thing? Do I have to watch this now, aged? I'm wrapping up, so I guess that's okay. Hold on, let me just get here so I'll remember where I am next time. Let me go. Where's the house? Is like in the middle of nowhere. Let me buy this house so I have something a little closer. I don't know if I have enough money for this. Hopefully I do. I killed enough people. Ayúdame! No, I'm buying a house. You can ayuda yourself. And I'm gonna save here. Gonna mosey on over to the... We're gonna... Okay, just autosaves. Okay, we did it. We did it. Oh, it sucks. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching the stream tonight. And thank you for the new follows, for the new subs. I appreciate it. Appreciate the regulars hanging out. Appreciate the lurkers. But thank you guys all for being here. Let's see if there's someone we can host. And I will be back Thursday night with, hopefully, hope to God, it is the finale of Heavy Rain. And I'll be back to this game Sunday. That's my game plan so far. So Heavy Rain, try to finish it up Thursday. Get that, like, gone before Monster Hunter World comes out. And hopefully we'll stream this and possibly, like, kind of here and there streams of Monster Hunter World. And once I'm done with this, I don't know what's next. I'm always up for suggestions. I kind of went through most of the PS4 backlog. I could do Metal Gear Solid 2 maybe after this. That's a thing. That's potential. If I wanna hate myself. But let's see who's streaming that we can host, guys. Who we got? Who we got tonight? I always host the same people. I gotta find more people who stream after I stream. Literally, like, I don't have anyone to host. I don't have anyone to host right now. Because the people that I want to host are either, they usually end around the same time that I end at, or they're not streaming, so. Let me check real quick if anyone else is streaming this game. Somehow doubt that's a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it because I'm scared to host people I don't know because I don't know if they're crazy. Or they're like, I don't know. I feel bad, but like I like to kind of scope out people's streams before I host them because sometimes like I could host someone and it could turn out they're like horribly racist and they're just like dropping slurs the whole time, or they're just like their microphone is like super freaking blown out. I don't know. I'll just sign off for tonight, but I'll catch you guys on Thursday, and I hope you have a good Wednesday, guys. See you later.